everyone sees it. It's so obvious. Forget what I think, or just follow the paper trail, follow the newspaper, follow whatever. It was a total scam. They had no intention of fighting Deontay next, and that's fine. Just say it. Don't waste everyone's time. Don't try to make Deontay look like the guy ducking out of a fight or anything. Just say, I want to fight Povetkin next, and I'm not, fighting anyone else next, and after that I can fight. He admits in it that it was a total scam here. He had a 2-fight deal with Wembley.
I was going to ask you, did you or did you not ask him if this fight, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, was going to be next, and what his response was?
Yeah, okay. He said definitely. Mm-hmm. And I have it in writing.
So what happened? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What happened? How did it go from being next to being, we'll fight you April 13th?
Because he never intended to, but he had to figure a way out of it. Look, the first thing was, and I have letters of this also, the first thing was he asked for a $50 million offer. Joshua did.
In an interview, he made a public statement in an interview saying that, right?
Yes, yes. And we supplied it. He then asked us to prove funds. We said, fine, give us your lawyer's name and number, and we will prove it to him. Never gave it to us. Then, Joshua personally asked for all the details of the deal, and we sent it to him. And that, we told him when it would be. It would be New York or Vegas. It would be November or December in the U.S. The money would be put into a fund so that he knew it was there. He would be the last one to walk out. He would be the last one to be announced. All of those things. Neutral judges, all of those things. Then he doesn't answer, and they say, we'll give you a better offer, and they upped the offer from 12.5 to 15 flat. And they said it would be the next fight, and it's a one-way, they just said a rematch clause. They didn't say one-way. They said a rematch clause. So we said, we accept. Send us the contract. And then the contract comes, and it has no date for the fight, no arena for the fight. A rematch clause says that if he loses, we do the fight. If he wins, he doesn't have to fight us again. And, just stuff like that. So I wrote him and asked him, just clarify. 1, where and when is the fight? 2, that, and then he never answers. And he sends back, I'll supply you the dates. I said, fine, you'll have the contract back by Friday. Because we wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything else. That was a Sunday. And we never were told, the BA is pressing me. You got to give me an answer. If you want a deal done, you do that. You say, hey, Shelly, I can't wait till Friday. I got to have this back by Monday late, or I'm going to lose the WBA. So he gets, what's his name? Not Mauricio, but
Mendoza.
What's his name? The WBA.
Gilberto Mendoza.
To send a letter that you got to tell us by tomorrow. Very funny. On Sunday, I send him a letter. 12 hours later, there's a letter from Mauricio, from Mendoza. So, coincidence.
Right.
So then he never said, well, they didn't get back the contract. He never said, hey, Shelly, I only got 24 hours. If you really want the fight, get it to me. He never said, look, we can do September 22nd at Wembley. He never said, yeah, you're right, it should be a 2-match thing, but they would both have to be at Wembley. None of that. He didn't want the fight. But he couldn't say, because the public is really down on Joshua in a lot. There's a lot that still believe him, but there's a lot who don't believe him. And they're saying, hey, your guy is afraid. Your guy, I don't believe Joshua's afraid. They're doing what they believe is best for the guy. I also think he'll win, but it's a stupid fight to fight Povetkin now. But, be it there, that's not my business.
Right.
So they decide, that's it. That's what they should have said. Have a little balls and just say, look, we're not ducking Wilder. This is what we feel is in the best interest of Joshua. Here's what we're doing, and we'll make an offer to fight Wilder April 13th, Wembley Stadium, 2019. This is the conditions. And we would have said, no, here's what we want, which would have been the changes, as we said before. But now they say it's 100,000 seated. They added 10,000 for April. I should take the same money, but it's 10,000 more people. Come on.
And even in my interview with Eddie, he actually did mention that the fact that the fight, you guys went through these negotiations and everything, and the fact that it's not happening next, it's only going to make it even bigger when it does happen. And that was going to lead me to my next question for you was, when you talk about what's next, I mean, obviously if Eddie is saying the fight is going to be even bigger, I would think that would mean you guys are going to require bigger money.
Or a percentage of the upside commensurate with the bigger fight. It's obvious when I asked for the date and the site, he could have gave it, but he didn't. They were making a 2-fight deal with Wembley, so they couldn't do our deal. I have it in writing. It's more, I have it in writing where he said, don't worry, you're the next fight. Like I said, someone said, and I put it in an article. Someone said, Eddie said you don't like him. I said, it's not true. I said, the problem is he has a problem with what fact is and what fact isn't. I said, I have a fact. I have it in writing. He has a fact. He makes it up.